We will firstly start with what Krish has told us to do, like looking back throughout the course. So we will be discussing today from the journey day one. And next we will be discussing about the most enjoyed activities. Most important thing is that what I learned from this course, and the next thing, which is that what is my future goals. So let's first start with the journey one. So in this, we first discussed about what are the features of pronunciation, that is silence, and then what I learned new was that we need to focus on the pronunciation of the words, not on the words and their spelling. And in silence we discuss about the stress, that how it changes the meaning of the sentence, intonation, rising, falling, linking, which was very new to me, linking of the two words and then pronouncing them. And then there was elision and rhythm, melody of the word and the sentences, that which I need to focus on. And then we discussed international phonetic alphabet, and in this we discussed monophthongs, diphthongs, and consonants, and the interesting facts that you used to give us while we were learning, that it's important to when to pronounce the and the. So these were the interesting facts that you told us. My most enjoyed activities were first with the newspaper clipping. I really liked that activity, and mazes for different sounds that we have to do. In some of the activities, two or three activities, I was not able to do it properly. Still, I enjoyed it thoroughly. Next was transcription exercise. First two exercises were very hard for me to transcribe because the symbols were new to me and I was still learning them. But after the third trial, I was able to do it properly. And pronunciation of words, where there were many words that I was not pronouncing them properly. And as I am also giving session at my company, my manager was also used to give me feedback. Man, we do this not th. So now I understand where she was coming from when she used to tell me, when we do this, do that. Now I have a certain picture. How am I able to do that? And the most important thing is to use Cambridge dictionary. Either than telling something wrong to the students, it's important that I'm looking at the dictionary and then telling them what is the right pronunciation. And what I really liked about is, after we practiced the different sounds for monophthongs, diphthongs, we used to create a list of words, very simple words that help us understand what is the sound for each word, and we used to read them aloud also, that we get a better understanding of them. And there were also activities regarding read out aloud activities, that we used to read the paragraphs and then we do it one by one, I think, which was very superb. And you also used to give us feedback for that, which was really helpful, because uh, some of the trainers which I have seen is, they just tell us that this is the word and you can pronounce it now. But this is not how it works. We have to read it properly, and you used to give us feedback and remain very patient with us for this. I really like this. And these are some of the activities that I really like. And there was one more thing also, my takeaway activity for the exit ticket. What I learned, what I like to know more about. So these were the activities that makes us used to wonder that what we need to do next and what we can do better next time. So I really like this one also. These also, sir, je sound for this. And this is the last activity. I've taken screenshot of it as well, that what are the symbols and then what is the actual word. So this was very fun and challenging, I would say, also for me. What I learned basically are the sounds which our whole classes used to revolve around. These are the sounds that we used to practice. So for one of the sounds, it's e, oo, a. So we used to pronounce it properly. So I came across that there are 12 monophthongs, 8 diphthongs, and 24 consonant sounds. And monophthongs and diphthongs were very easy for me, but I would say consonants, I it took a lot of time for me to understand that properly. And these are the basic things that I learned about manner of articulation, because if we are not moving our muscles properly, or our nose is not, we are not using our nose, or sometimes our tongue, the pronunciation can be mistaken by us. So these are the things which I really like. And I have seen in myself, and I've gotten feedback also, that sometimes I don't pronounce the word R properly in a word. For example, I used to pronounce mother. Now I know it's not mother, it's mother, brother. So these are the basic things that I understand it properly. And my manager was also telling me that, Manvi, your pronunciation has improved and you are focusing on this, which was the main purpose of taking this course. Next is, you also tell us in a very fun way about the exasperated sounds, that is kha, tha, pa, khatappa from the movie Bahubali. And monophthong sounds, you told us if there's a long sound, then there will be a two dots for this. E, U, A, and the pronunciation of the words depends upon the sounds, not on the spelling, which I need to remember it properly now. And previously I was not pronouncing v's properly. Now it's bite your lips and then pronounce v. And for w, it's you have to kiss your w's. W, open your mouth properly. And using basically the simple language which I learned from you, Krish, not using too many technical words, and grading your language according to the students, not showing off basically. This is what I've learned. And my future plans for updating my skills are, I will be using, first of all, accent enhancer, so that I can practice this properly. And I'm in touch with the previous batch. And if our recent batch also want to connect, and they also practice, Shubhra and Viju are also practicing Dhwani with us. And I will be using more of Cambridge dictionary before pronouncing any word, or if I'm confused about something, then I will be using them properly, so that I am properly pronouncing the words. And my manager is also happy that I am improving. So that is the main goal. So thank you, everyone. This is about it.